I heard folks pop thighs when he realized it was a setup, folks. He gangsta as hell for doing that, folks. I would have popped that bitch too. Wow! Right now, motherfucking. Ooh, man, she bogus.
I know it make them mad when they see that we up next. On these rappers' ass, got my foot up on all necks. You niggas know problems.
Hey, check it out, gang. Want to see more crazy moments from RedHandedTV? Follow me now on Twitch.com. We back with another one, gang. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Check it out. Now, before we get into today's video, man, y'all already know. Y'all know. Go do it right now. Go check out my gaming channel, Red-Handed Gamer TV. Y'all already know, man. If y'all fuck with Call of Duty, go over my gaming channel and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Also, comment hashtag RedHandedTV so I know you came from over here, shorty. Alright, man. Today we finna get in a video about FBG Cash, man. We finna see what's going on, man. We finna see the story and what happened, man. Cause I don't know much about these guys, man. I'm telling you, all I cared about was Duck. I ain't gonna lie. So, I mean, it's good to see the other side, man. We finna see. We finna get everybody a fair chance, man. But it's just sad that folks lost his life before I actually took the chance out and to fuck with him, though. I know that. But, you know, it's better late than never, man. You know, everybody been doing their thing, man. The GDs been doing good for themselves, folks. They been kicking in the door. And shit, man. You know, we been trying to catch them out, learn more about them. So, we finna get into today's video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe right now, man. Come on, let's get it, gang. Yeah.
FBG Cash was a Chicago drill rapper affiliated with FBG Duck and the Flyboy gang. He was just starting to get some shine after a decade in the rap game, but he just got shot and killed right before he had the chance to blow up and make it out of Chicago.
Man.
Here's what's going on. On Friday, June 10th, around 5:30 in the morning, FBG Cash was driving around Chicago.
Gotta reload it up.
Asleep. They was on the 1600 block of West 81st Street when the black four-door sedan pulled up and the shooter hopped out and started dumping shots. According to the police, Cash grabbed his burner and shot back, but the Opps had him outgunned with a rifle. Cash sustained multiple gunshot wounds about the body and was rushed to the Advocate Christ Medical Center where they pronounced him dead. The woman he was with got shot in the left arm and upper back and was taken to the same hospital in critical condition. After they killed Cash, the shooter hopped back in the whip and fled.
I heard folks pop thighs when he realized it was a setup, folks. He gangsta as hell for doing that, folks. I would have popped that bitch too. Wow. Right now, motherfucking. Ooh, man, she bogus.
At the scene. As of right now, the cops ain't named no suspects.
You can't be trusting these hoes, man.
A few hours after the shooting, a screenshot from the Citizen app surfaced online. In the photo, alleged witnesses are telling their side of the story. One of them wrote, "I heard a guy say he's still laying in the alley. I watched him run to the alley and let off more shots.
Damn.
Man, I'm moving." Another person said the police sat and watched the shooting go down. And someone replied to them and said, "Yes, they did. It happened right under my window. Sound like it was in my house. Everybody hit the floor right out the bed. Scared my children and grandchildren. I didn't even send them to school." Someone else on the app claimed they saw the shooter stand over Cash and dump bullets into him.
Damn.
They wrote, "Watch a dark-skinned guy with dreads stand over that poor guy and let off shots, man. R.I.P. Cash's death comes less than 2 years after."
That's a fucked up way to do it, man. You stand over the body. Oh, man, that's crazy, folks. Niggas stood over you, Brody. That's crazy. You niggas wanted my boy dead. It wasn't never that serious, folks.
FBG Duck got shot and killed broad day in Chicago's wealthy Gold Coast neighborhood. He was walking down the street in the shopping district when 4 men hopped out their cars and shot him to death. There was rumors that O-Block was behind the hit. And back in October, the Chicago PD charged 5 of them with Duck's murder. U.S. Attorney John Losh said, "Generally speaking, what's happening on social media and what's happening in the music videos that are on YouTube, particularly in the drill rap genre, it shows you what's happening in the city, which is that people are threatening to commit acts of violence."
But you knew that already.
Or talking about
at what point did you figure that out?
Violence. It's happening on a regular basis. FBG Cash.
But I'm saying, if you could say that out your mouth, Mr. Whoever the fuck you are, you can know that already. Y'all know that beforehand. So why are you saying that now? Like, that means something. You already knew that. You ain't informing nobody something they already know. Goofballs.
Cash was active like Duck, but it's unclear what the motive behind his murder was. What makes the situation even more tragic is that Cash recently went on No Jumper and said he was trying to make it out of Chicago. When Adam22 asked him if he never wants to leave Chicago, Cash told him, "Hell nah, I really don't want to be in Chicago. I'm hoping you show me a way to get me $1 million right now when we leave here. Hopefully I get to the point where I'm dining in at restaurants that make me not even want to go back and eat the same shit I was eating the last 30 years. I don't want to see those same streets. I don't owe Chicago nothing." In an interview with the Drea O Show from just a week ago, Cash was optimistic about the future. He said, "So much malicious shit going on in the world, and I still overrode it. I weathered the storm with all that shit. I don't think it's in my cards. I really don't. I think I'm gonna die of old age." Growing up in Chicago, Cash says that he actually had a pretty good home life. His pops was hustling while his mom took care of the kids, and Cash ended up jumping into the streets at a young age. He was surrounded by drug dealers and robbers, so he adapted to the environment and started doing the same things. Then, at 18, he got caught up in an armed robbery case and ended up taking a deal for 6 years in prison. Cash said he was just guilty by association, but he took the time instead of going to trial or snitching on his homies. He saw dudes he knew get years handed down, but only have to serve a few months, so he was shocked when he ended up serving 6 full years. By the time Cash got out, the whole city had changed. The drill movement was popping off, and social media had changed the whole game. According to him, social media really split up the city and made it way crazier. Cash started recording music in 2012, but the first taste of fame he got actually came from him hooking up with another artist's mom. Back when he was 16, Cash started casually seeing Chief Keef's mom on the side.
That shit real. That shit funny, folks. What's crazy is I started seeing folks, and I started liking him not from music, bro. He just looked like a cool ass dude. You know, he was getting interviews and shit. He was saying he was with FBG, he was around them niggas. So, you know, Duck was doing his thing, and I'm looking at Duck, and I just see him on the side, or I see them talking about him. It's like I knew him just from seeing him around them because of Duck. And he always seemed like a cool dude, looked like a cool dude. I really think it's because he started rapping, for when he started rapping and dissing, that's when that shit took another level, for they had to get you up out of here. You was dissing. That shit wasn't cool though, but he seemed like a cool ass dude, I swear. Looked like a cool dude, folk. He probably do anything for you, folk. Look like a nigga that'll look out for you, do anything for you, G. He look like a real cool dude, folk. That's why I gravitated to him like that, just seeing him. Cause I didn't even know his ass was a rapper until he started rapping. And that, just the fact of him just looking, seeming cool, shit, made me want to just listen to the raps. But then he was on that bullshit, though. And you know how that be, man. Hey, once you cross that line, you gotta now move a certain way, folk. Once you do that, so I mean, yeah, it's sad to see this shit happen, though.
He was just a kid when it was going down, but by the time Cash got out of prison, Keef had become the new face of Chicago rap. When Cash saw Keef doing numbers with the music, he hit up his mom and had his cameraman record the conversation. The phone call wasn't nothing serious, but Cash's cameraman leaked it without his permission to World Star Hip Hop, and it ended up going viral. Cash went viral again just a few months ago when he posted a picture throwing up his middle finger while standing next to the King Von mural across the street from O Block. According to Cash,
when all this type shit get to happening,
just saying stuff like you. Then Dirk challenged him to go over there and see what happens to you. Some fans think this is what led to Cash getting shot.
Man.
There's no proof
all
to
that
confirm the
goofy
rumor.
shit. That's all goofy shit.
With Truth Teller TV that was posted just a day before his death, Cash confirmed the rumors that he had record deals in the works. Even though he started dropping music all the way back in 2012, Cash
but his new shit was coming.
Did. Urban Politicians TV asked him if the police were responsible for putting the brakes on his career, but Cash said, "Nah, I f***ed my shit up. I hindered my own process. Ain't nobody told me to go put my hand in the fire. The shit I've been doing for this street shit, don't put your hand in the fire, bro. Just gravitate towards going on. Just keep going up. Don't do the shit that's gonna hinder your process." It took him a while to get his career popping, but recently, it looked like Cash was really about to blow up. He recently dropped tracks like Computer Murderers, Steppers Come, and Back Gang 2 times, and racked up millions of views on YouTube. With label deals in the works, he had the opportunity to take his career even further. After the news broke about his death, Cash's
he
homies
just started doing videos getting views, man.
Lil J posted a picture of him on Instagram and said, "Shit crazy, man. R.I.P. Cash. Bro was solid." Cash talks about being in jail with Lil J in the Drea O Show interview. He said he talked to Jay every day since he got out of prison. Lil J just got released after serving 7 years and has been grinding with the music too. So seeing his homie die like this, gotta be hard.
Not the Chirac Tangerine.
And wrote, "It's time to get high. I just found out some good news. I know y'all hurt. I hope Von beat Cash ass when he caught him." And PGF Nook just posted an IG slide that said, "Damn," with a bunch of crying laughing emojis. THF Muda wrote on Instagram, "Once you learn to look past people in certain situations, it helps separate the real from the goofies." Rumors are flying right now that Cash was set up by someone he knew, and some people think Muda is saying the same thing, but no one knows what really went down, so it's all just rumors. THF Billa hop on Instagram and talks about how dissing dead Opps just leads to more violence.
They
He
know what
said,
the fuck
"Stop
going
playing
on
with
in the
dead.
streets.
Nothing good comes out of that, only death. Hashtag
They know
pray
who
for
did it.
Chicago." Dissing your dead Opps is just part of Chicago's culture now. And FBG Cash was doing it himself in some of his new music.
Yeah,
On
he
the track Back
was.
Again
That's
Two
why I
Times,
did it.
He said, "I don't want to hear no get back, the whole world witnessed. Your main sniper get his shit splat, and you ain't even get your lick back." This line was allegedly aimed at O-Block for not getting revenge for King Von's death. Later in the track, he went after Dirk directly with the line, "Look at what happened to D-Thing. They know how we came," which is referring to Lil Durk's brother who got killed last year. Obviously, Cash would never be cool with O-Block after all the blood that's been spilled on both sides. But like Billa said, only death comes out of dissing dead Opps. It seemed like Cash was making moves and wanted to get out of Chicago before the streets caught up to him. But unfortunately,
He
like
wasn't
many
able
other
to
drill
get up out of there
rappers, he got
first.
killed before he could make it out and reach his full potential. This story is still developing, so make sure y'all tap in for updates. Long live FBG Cash.
Hell yeah, man. That shit sad to see, folk. Yeah, like I said, he seemed like a pretty cool dude, man. He was on his way. He was doing his thing, man, and it's just sad to see folks go out like that, man. He was just finna be somebody, man. I seen it. His video start going up. All type of shit. Folks was doing this thing, Jay. So I mean, it's sad to see. Man. Right before his shit was going, G. That plane crashed. Damn, man. He looked like a pretty cool dude. Seemed like a pretty cool dude. It's just the dissing, folk. You can't be dissing, folk. And that go for anybody, though. I ain't trying to say, because people want to think they tough. Yeah. Oh, we could do it, or they doing it. I hate them motherfuckers that say, oh, they doing it. I hate shit like that, folks. You focus on yourself. Don't tell me what somebody else doing. That's what they doing. What you gonna do? You only control your actions, folks. You can't control nobody else's actions, folks. So, man, R.I.P. Cash, man. Real good dude, man. I wish he could have stayed longer and was successful and got up out of here. Maybe he could have helped a couple of the other niggas to get up out of here too. All type of shit, man. All it take is one nigga in the crew to make it, folks. So, you know, RP Cash, man. If y'all like today's video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Shorty. I'm finna get up out of here, gang. Yeah. Want more from Red-Handed TV? Head over to RedHandedTV.com now for all exclusive merch. Also, make sure to follow me on all social media platforms to stay updated with all new content. And don't forget to download my new mixtape, Red Tape, on all musical platforms now.